Whoa, hello, and good morning. This is Douglas Holmes with the Daily DH Update. Hey, we're going to talk about some very specific stuff today. So, really, what we're going to do is focus on marketing during COVID 19. Honestly, to all the marketers out there and all the companies out there, there's a lot of money to be made during this COVID 19 situation. Now, here's some stats on what's going on out there. Just 7% of brands seize the opportunity to invest more in marketing during the COVID 19 crisis. The vast majority of marketers are cutting or maintaining their marketing budgets, saying that while finance teams understand the rational behavior behind investing in media during the coronavirus pandemic, they simply don't have the money to do so. Now, I don't believe that because a lot of businesses don't invest nearly as much as they need to, anyways, right? So let's think about this here. Just 7% of UK marketers say their brands are taking strategic approach to invest more in marketing during the coronavirus pandemic, with the vast majority forced to maintain or cut spending in the face of business disruption. A survey of 477 UK brand marketers conducted by Marketing Week and sister title eConsultants, don't know how to say that, found that 7% are taking a size of the opportunity approach and investing more into marketing. That compares to 29% who say their approach is to stay the course by maintaining budgets, and 50% who say they are making cuts so they can live to fight another day. Here's the problem with that, okay? If everybody's making cuts to live a fight another day, then the guys that are doing the 7% are going to take more business off the web, and most business is coming off the web. You're cutting yourself in the throat. When asked to describe how their organizations are making decisions, 27% said their marketing strategy was based mostly on instinct versus 13% saying it was mostly based on data. 60% say it was a balance of the two. Instinct's great. You know, some of you guys have really good instincts, but when it comes to marketing, it's 100% about the data. Okay? If your data says that 30 days ago your sales online were great, and the new data is correlating that you only have a 10% drop, why don't you just dump 10% more funds into your marketing to make up for the drop? You're going to be making money anyways, right? When it comes to the marketing mix, a quarter, 26% believe that the decisions are made based off of instinct, 19% analytics, 40% believe decisions are based mainly on instinct, versus 10% who say they are based mostly on analysis. Well, looking at funding in specific areas, offline media is taking the biggest hit, with 57% of marketers cutting their budgets in this area, 41% maintaining it, and just 3% increasing in digital media. 32% are cutting budgets, 44% maintaining, and 24% increasing spending. The data also suggests that while finance and leadership teams across business understand why investing in media might be important during the pandemic, with data from previous recessions suggesting that those which stand out and can emerge more strongly, they simply don't have the cash to do so. Well, here's the bigger problem with that, right? No previous recession had the internet was not the way it was, for instance, in the 2008 recession, or in, the Great Depression. Any of the recessions, the internet was not the way it is today. Now, almost half, 46% respondents said that if they asked to increase media spend, their leadership team would say that while they understand the motivation, there is no cash to spend. They keep going over that there's no cash to spend. A lot of businesses are facing this problem where they have a crunch. Now that I can't give you any explanation on, unfortunately. You're the business owner. If you don't have funds to market, I go back to what I said earlier. You might never have been investing the proper amount anyways, So, looking at a marketing strategy and having somebody do a budget analysis for you before you just X yourself out of the game. Because word of mouth's not going to exist with everybody stuck in their house. People are not, they're going to be doing word of mouth on the internet. So, you need to be on the internet. Brands are also shifting resources. Some say 19% say they are shifting everything we can from third parties to in house, while 47% are shifting people between teams to meet new demands. This kind of correlates to you marketers out there. A lot of you guys might be losing work because people do not like the width. I obviously it would be a good idea for you to hire an in-house marketer. One of the best examples that I have why I love the companies that hire a designated marketing team, company, or person, right? If you have a puzzle and you have 100 pieces and you give everybody a piece, it's going to take forever for that puzzle to get together. But if you give those pieces to just one person or you give them to a set of people, it's going to take a much shorter amount of time for that puzzle to fit together. And the internet is no longer a place where you can go on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and just do one program and make it. You have to have all the pieces to the puzzle fit together. This has been the Daily DH Update. I hope you guys are following me along. Make sure you stay updated with all the newest marketing news and trends that are going on in the United States. Make sure to stay safe out there. I'm going to go ahead and put the links to this information and also my contact info. If there's anybody else out there that has any questions, comment, call me, or just email me. Send it out. Put it in the air. You guys have a good day.